Hi guys, I'm Natalie and welcome to Made by Mum. Well, it's been a warm one today. I am sorry, I'm glistening. There is nothing I can do about it. But there is a reason, and I shall put a photo at the end of the video to show you what I have been up to. I have planted a tree for my mum, so I'll show you that at the end. I have been really naughty yet again. I went to Boyce's and their sale is still going on, and I got a few bits, and I went to some charity shops with my dad, so I've got some acquisitions to show you. Some whips and some finished objects. First things first, because I know I'm going to need to take notes, the first thing I'm going to show you is what my daughter found for me. Some knitting needle pens. Look at them, aren't they fantastic? So I'm going to take one out because I'm going to use it to write notes. And that was I find my daughter got for me, and they were in our local pound shop. So new pens. Let's start with the stuff from Boyce's, shall we? I got some Stylecraft. They've got other chunky yarns on sale at the minute, so I'm very happy. This is in the colourway Smoke. It is got a price label, the reduced price label over what it is. It's 87 yards. Ah, there we go. It is 75% premium acrylic and 25% wool. It suggests 10mm needles. So essentially that should be an 11mm hook. But I think I could get away with a 7 on that. Sorry guys, I'm sat with the windows here again. I will learn to record when the sun isn't shining through the front window, which isn't very often, but there you go. So there's that in Smoke, or the colourway Smoke, yep. It's a 100g ball, and it is Stylecraft, so there's that. I did get, I'll move it out the way. What's this one? This one is King Cole Tonal Chunky, which, ooh, hair. Oh, guys, can you see what I found? Look at that. But that's going to be towards the end of my project because it's on the outside and I always pull from the centre. So this is, let's have a look, ski. 100% premium acrylic. There's 152 metres, which is 167 yards. It's made in Turkey. Its colourway is oatmeal, which, yeah. Tell you what though, that, I hope you can see that, guys, is an absolutely beautiful cardigan, and I'm going to see if I can find the pattern. Presuming it is going to be a King Cole pattern. I paid £2.50 for this ball. Oh, I didn't tell you how much I paid for the other one. And I rolled the ticket up. Let me have a look. It was £2.95 and I paid £1.47, which is good for me. Is there any other information under? No! Peel the sticker off and there's still no more information. So, I got 2 of those. Ooh. Where did I put that? Up there. And then the last one I got is another Stylecraft. Sorry, I've got the sticker on my finger still, guys. Okay, it's another Stylecraft, but look at the colour of that. Oh, it's blown out a bit. Let's see. That's the true colour, and it is called Saffron. And it is beautiful. This is classed as chunky. It's 100% premium acrylic, 157 yards. Size 6 needle, which would be a size 7 hook, but I'd use a size 6mm needle on there, I think. But it's gorgeous. I love the colour of it. Isn't that beautiful? And that's a Stylecraft Special Chunky. And I paid £1.50 instead of £2.25. So they haven't taken that much. No, they haven't taken that much off, but it's enough of a price difference for me to buy it. Now, the whole reason I actually went into Boyce's was for a reason. I wanted to try some new hooks. Now, I've just got my Knit Pro, and in my local boys store, I found some of these, which are the Prim Ergonomics. I got a 5mm, and I got a 4mm, because I do amigurumis. So I thought I'd give these a try. I am going to do a comparison video with these and my normal hooks, which, ooh, I've actually got one in my little penguin bag. These ones. This is my 4mm, which I've been looking for a while, and I didn't realise it was shoved in this bag in my cupboard. So another whip I've got to finish. Put my hook back in there so I know what size hook I'm using on that. So I got these. Now, I have found these online. The cheapest I've found it without shipping is £4.95, and then they wanted like £3 something, £3.50 I think it was, shipping, and that was on Etsy. I can't find it much cheaper anywhere else. But these ones, are you ready guys? £3.50. So I snapped them up, and they have got the full set. So I'm going to try these because they are a lot different to any other hook I have tried. I haven't tried a hook that sharp on the top, and it's quite a point. Oh. And I haven't tried one that dents down like that. So I'm going to give it a try. Like I say, I'm going to do a comparison video, which will be up in the next couple of days, hopefully, fingers crossed, and do a comparison with my 5mm hook. I'm going to compare it to my 5mm hook like this, my purple handled one that started to get sticky, and I'm going to compare it to my Knit Pro, and then my size 4 I will compare to this one, and I have some aluminium hooks as well. So I shall get my 4mm, no, they're out of reach now, my 4mm aluminium hook from that. Sorry, I've just got a message. My dad. So there's my new hooks. Now, whilst walking around in the charity shops, as you know, I do pick up some nice wool, and there's no exception. I have got 2 here. Do excuse the rattling. I haven't opened it yet, but I need to open it so I can recake it, so I can cake it up. Oh, tell you what, they're good with tape. I'm just going to rip into it, guys. I'm sorry for the noise. There we go. Ooh. Now, there isn't a lot on, well, there's more on this than on this. There's only a little bit here, but ooh, I don't know how it's been wound. I'm going to recake it. Look at those pretty colours. So nice. And I think there might just be enough for a baby hat. And my little boy keeps looking over. I think he's going to want it for his looms. We'll see. And then the other one I thought was very, very autumnal. And another couple of months and we'll be in autumn, so you never know. But I reckon I have got enough here for a hat. In fact, I know I've got enough here for a hat. I just don't know which size hat. Is it going to be a hat my size or a hat child size? I'm thinking child size. So there's my 2 new little bits of yarn. And then the other thing I found, I know, I'm mad. I've just bought a whole set and I'm still buying more circulars. But, big but, this one, because these are plastic needles. I couldn't tell you the size without my needle gauge, but it's come in handy because I've used it. I have got a long-ish. Have I got my spare tape measure? Ooh, over here. I've got my trusty little case. No! How typical, I don't have my tape measure in here. Couldn't tell you the size of this one. I think it's a 30-inch, maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure. But I got that one. Now they're all the same make, which I think they're all the same make. say plastic? See, there's some in here. Sorry, my my throat. These are metal, and these have an even, tell how you've been started, an even longer cable. So might start a knitted baby blanket maybe. Something new to try. So there's them ones. These, I haven't had ones like this before. They are tapered down to the end. So the needle itself is tapered down, so it's not so much of a struggle, and it's quite a long taper too. So there's them ones, and these are, now I've got all the information on these ones. They're a 6mm needle, size 4. They are a 90cm cable, well, from tip to tip I think, which is 36 inches. And they are a Millward circular knitting pins, it says. And these are really, really old needles. I really hope you can see this, guys. And that, no, that's blown out completely. You can't even read that. Let me have a look what it says. Henry Millward and Sons, Studley, Warwickshire, England. Made in England. And somebody has kept a little note on the back of here. I'm not sure what it says. I think might have been part of a pattern, but these are very old needles. They don't come in, I don't think you can get these anymore. We'll have to do a little bit of research on them. But the ones that I really saw that I absolutely needed, and it was a need, I promise, some small ones. Squid, can you just go in my little pouch and get me my tape measure, please? My grey one. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Don't play with it, just pass me it. No, thank you. It's a pain. My cute little husky tape measure. Let's see, how big is this one? This one is from the 0. This one is 16 inches. It might help if I actually showed you the right side of the tape measure, wouldn't it? So from the 0, 40 centimetres, which is, oop, is it going to stay on the right side? 16 inches. Let's see how big the other ones are while we're here. Might as well. On the 0. And off we go. Pull you down even further, ping you up, because that's what we like to do, and we think it's fun to be a spring. Let's have a look. These are 32 inches. So not a bad find, and these cost me £1 each. £1 for each one from a charity shop, which I thought was a little bit expensive from a charity shop, because like Dow's needles would have only been about £1.50 normally, but it doesn't matter, I got them. But my biggest find that I am so happy with, because I've been looking, and this particular, well, not this particular book, but one very similar to it is actually in my shopping cart on Amazon, so now I need to take it out. I got a cute little amigurumi book, and it says there's 25 amigurumi gifts to celebrate special occasions, and there is a gorgeous little panda with a nice little party hat. And so let's see what, I can't even see what's on there. Oh, what does it say on here? Oh, there's more books. Ooh, I shall put those in the description. Sorry, I'm reading the back just here. It says 3 more amigurumi books from Barons by Annie Obachan. I'm going to show you guys because I have butchered that name. Okay. And it's super cute, 25 amigurumi animals. Might have to get that one. Scary cute, 25 amigurumi monsters. Definitely want that one. And then tasty cute, 25 amigurumi gourmet treats. So, it says some of the projects that are inside here. We've got a graduation day owl. Let's see if I can find it without... Oh, wow. Is that the graduation day? Head. Ah, yeah, it is. This is so cute. Look at that. That's your graduation day owl. Oh, this one's so cute. I hope you can see it. This is just the... Look at that! And it is the computer and mouse to celebrate a new job. Isn't that cute? Then, is it on? No, it's not on this page. It's on the front. There's also Springtime Chicks, Party Panda, which is the one on the front. Pretty Parcels and Celebration Cakes. Now, Celebration Cakes is there. There's the chick, and if I move my hand, there are the parcels. And as you can probably not see, this cost me £1. Bargain! So happy. And there's some gorgeous stuff. And if I remember rightly, let me have a look. Yes, the terminology is American, so I don't need to convert it. So happy. Yeah, the terminology in this book is an American terminology, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to follow. So very happy, and you will be able to see in the next podcast, hopefully, a little something that I may have made. So yeah, so there's that. I'm trying to find a room, I haven't got any. And then the other things I got, my mother-in-law brought me this magazine. Now this purple jumper that you can see on the front, let me see if I can find a clearer picture of it. I'm actually desperate to make because it is gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That's something I'm going to have a go at because that'll also help me practice DPNs. Yay. Look at that teapot cover. I need one of these because teapot lids never last with me. I always break the lids on a teapot and I don't know how I do it or why I do it. I just end up breaking the lid. But, touch wood, non-close, I haven't broke the lid on the teapot I've got now and I've had it 7 years. So keep your fingers crossed, guys, because guaranteed now I'll go make a cup of tea and smash the lid on my teapot. I cannot find what I'm looking for, but I did find that. How cute is that little bunny jumper? I wish I had a little girl. Oh, if I change the colours, I might be able to change it for a little boy. All my sisters decided to have little boys. I want them to have a little girl. Not that one, not that one. I will find it, guys. There we... Oop! Why didn't I just follow my bookmark that had fallen? What's that? Oh, 2 more little booklets, yeah. Right. Here is the jumper. And I'm going to be very brave, and I always like to jump 2 feet first. There's some cabling. So, yeah, and it's a long sleeve jumper. And there isn't quite a pattern on, you can kind of see the neckline on that one. But yeah, I want to make that. And my mother-in-law brought me this, so very, very happy. Lots of good stuff in this one. And then I found, well, I didn't even actually look through. I saw one thing and I went, I'm having that. Because, you know me. I saw there was 1 ball socks. So I bought it. But at 50 pence, it's not too bad. So we've got socks. We've got cushions and pin cushions. Oh, that's a really pretty one. Where are we? There we are. Look at that one. So pretty. I haven't actually looked through this, but I do like the hat the little girl's wearing on the back. That's nice. So I need to actually have a look through this. Preferably not on camera, but hey. And then the other thing I found, which was a really big find, because it's very rare that I can find crochet patterns without going online. I have found this little book with some little flower mix, a little bit of all sorts in there. There's pretty cross stitch bag, which you do actually do as crochet. It's all single crochets with a nice pretty picture. And then there's this really beautiful scarf. Let me see if I can find a better picture of it, because it is gorgeous. The shawl on the lady's wearing on the front. There's a better picture of it. It kind of reminds me of the, is it Never Ending Flower shawl that the Secret Yarnery made? Reminds me of that. Oh, there you are. Let's see if I can do it without showing any of the pattern. That is how it will look done, which is so pretty. Sorry if you didn't see that very well, but I don't want to show the pattern because it's I paid for it. Now there's a little bag. Oh, it's lined as well, guys, that bag. Here it is. Look at that scarf. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, this cost me £1, which not too bad, but I did get another one. Bags, bold bags as it says. And there's some really nice bags in here, and some of them are lined as well. So yeah, have a try at some of those. So there's my acquisition. Oh no, I've got too much to show you. You know, last time I showed you my big cones of yarn? Yeah, kind of found some more. Now these cost me £3 each, which isn't too bad. I'll start with the blue one, because look, that's how thin that is. I'm going to presume it's lace weight, so it's very tiny, but an awful lot of it. So I know what I'm going to make out of this. I am going to be making a beautiful shawl. And it's hopefully going to be a Christmas gift if I can get it done in time. I know there's still loads of time, but I've also got loads of other stuff to make at the same time. And it's lace weight, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Now this cost me, yeah, £3, and it was from our local charity shop, St Catherine's, which donate to our little, it's not little, it's a place for cancer patients that are terminal and are not going to recover. They go to St Catherine's instead of being stuck in hospital. Still got the same care as what they would in a hospital, but it's kind of a special cancer hospital where they go for their treatments if they're on their treatment constantly, or just with little bits between. Can't be on treatment constantly, that's not very nice. But yes, I got, it's gorgeous blue, I love it, it's beautiful. And then, I couldn't tell you what it is either. I think it's 100% cotton, this one. Like a mercerised cotton. But the one I really like, now this one does have a little bit of information, this brown one. And I don't know whether you can see, but there is a halo to it. It is quite a fuzzy yarn. I think it's wool, or it's definitely got some sort of wool content, but by gosh is it soft, which kind of makes me think it's not wool because it's soft. But you can get soft wool nowadays, so, but this seems quite old. I mean, the cone's bashed about majorly. But let's have a read. It is Bramwell 4-ply, and that's pretty much it. Just a load of numbers. So it's, find a piece, there we go. It's not, I think it's a fine weight 2, like a fingering weight. Sorry guys, my dog decided to kick my camera stand. I think it's a 2. So there's that one, and that is all my acquisitions I bought. Now, I didn't show you because I completely forgot and I put it down. I put it in the kitchen rather than over with all my stuff on the last day of school, because of course I'm a dinner lady, so I work in the school. My children that I look after over lunchtime got me a present, and it's so lovely of them, the whole class. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? British Country fragrance set of 3 candles. I'm going to have to turn it around to actually see the name of them. We have got Wild Mint, White Thyme, and I don't know the last one. And I haven't opened it. Something leaves. Fig leaves, maybe? I'm not sure, but I got that one too. Which are so pretty. Aren't they gorgeous? And a really pretty little box they've come in too. Now, I haven't opened them, as you can see. But you can smell through. They're not overly strong, but they're so nice. Really pretty. So I might have to burn one of those. Right, is that all my acquisitions? Yes. I have got one thing to show you that my husband made for me. He made me... Sorry guys, I don't think I'm going to edit. I'll try and edit it out, but I don't think I can. But it's got my information. Don't mind my Instagram and my email, because of course I put that in the description anyway. It was just the phone number at the bottom I didn't want everybody to have, because you never know who watches. So I'm going to try and blur that bit out. If not, I'm just going to cut it out entirely. I don't want the phone number all over YouTube, because that's not going to be fun. So there's all my acquisitions. So now I can show you my finished objects. Now, everybody has been making this, and I love it. Absolutely love making it. It's an easy pattern to make. It's simple. It's something I can just sit on the couch and whip up without paying too much attention to. I made the... Oh, look at that. I made the divine hat. I'm trying to hold it so that you can see it, guys. It's not working, is it? So I've made it in like... this is an off-white, but then if I hold it next to the other one, which is ecru, it kind of looks white. So I'll show you this one, because I've made two. And I haven't blocked. I don't think you can really block a hat, not too easily. See if I can... Oops, sorry guys. There we go, that's better. This pattern was so fantastic to make. I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna do a scarf to go with it, because I've been asked for hat and scarf sets to go on a market stall. Yay me! So I'm going to... Oh, there we go, eyelashes. I must always get itchy eyes when I'm crocheting, because I'll itch my eye, and the next thing I know, I find eyelashes on my hats. So there's that. And in my last video, I said I was going to be making some sets for the hospital. Sorry. Oh, warm. And that is what I have got in here. Now, I showed you... I don't know whether I showed you them bits, but I'll show you them bits anyway. I showed you my blue booties and a hat, and I added a pair of scratch mitts with my own design, kind of. I just copied the top of these with the top of these. So there's a full set. So that's what I'm aiming for. And I managed to make a pink hat and booties, which is so cute. So very cute. And all the tails are weaved in, on that one at least. Not so much on this one. Well, the hat is. I've done it in a nice pretty little mint green, which has been blown out by the camera, well, by the sun. I'm just trying to show you the colour. There you go. If you can see that. It's a mint green, really, really pale. Kind of there. When you see it in person, you can actually see. I'll try and take pictures to get the colour. So, all tails weaved in. Yes, all tails weaved in on the hat. Not so much on the booties. But we have got... Oh, there you go. Now you can see the green. So I've got pale green, I've got a blue, and I've got a pink, and I've got purple, and I'm going to use these three balls up here to do some more baby hats, because they are actually baby yarn. They are Wendy's Peter Pan, which is baby yarn, which is getting blown out, which is so soft, guys. Oh no, I can't. I don't think I can. I might be able to use this. It's 55% nylon and 45% acrylic, and the hospital want 100% acrylic, so unfortunately I can't, but I can make baby hats for sale. What about the Stylecraft? Ooh, stay there. What are you? No, you're nylon, exactly the same nylon and acrylic. Again, it's still really, really soft, but I can make baby hats for others out of that. Put them back up there. And again, that one's got no ball band on it. No ball band, but it's the same as that. And then the other finished object I have got, I have made, do excuse the tails, I haven't weaved them in yet. I have made a virus baby blanket, which does need blocking. I kind of made a yarn cake up badly, but I still made one up. So there is that, and that is all my finished objects, guys. Not many today, but it has only been a few days. I have been working on some of my whips. So I showed you in the previous video the Zigzag baby blanket from the Crochet Crowd that I've been asked to make for a friend, and I showed you about 6, maybe 9 rows of white. Got a little bit further. I have got one more row of the yellow to do, and then I'm back onto the grey for 6 rounds. So that we have, because it's, let me show you, it's textured, so you're working in the back loops, so you get these little bumpy bits. So I do it so that I've got 3 on one side and 3 on the other, so it's equal. So I have got 3 bumps on this side and 2 on this side. So I've got 1 more row to do, and then I can go back onto the grey for 6 rows, and then back onto the white for 12 rows, and then carry on and repeat. So there's that, but I've got a while to do that. That's not needed until September. The other thing I have been working on, and I haven't been able to carry on working on because I haven't showed you, and the next part is out already, is the Study of Planet Earth by the Crochet Crowd. That's week 1, which is this bit, week 2 and week 3, which was these puff stitches, which I had a lot of fun making. The bean stitch, not the puff stitch, it's a bean stitch, and now I've never done bean stitch before, and they are so easy. Why is it taking me so long? But the colourways my son has chose are fantastic, so I can get on with part 4 tonight, which will make my son very happy because he is very impatiently waiting for this blanket. But while it's still summer, it doesn't really matter. It's still too warm to wear a blanket on the bed. So there's that whip, and that's it really. This has got to be the quickest video I have done. Yeah, I've got nothing else to show. I'm going to do a comparison with my hooks. I was thinking about doing a review with some of the Kinkhole yarns, some of my drifter yarns and some of my other stuff. If you would like to see a review, Joe, the sun takes it right out of me. If you'd like to see a a review on some of the yarns that I can get in the UK, please leave a comment below. And I think that's about it, guys. I've got nothing else to show at the moment. I'll have a bit more to show you again in the next few days, hopefully. I shall, yeah, just don't get too warm, stay out the sun, out the hottest part of the sun, because unfortunately my dad did sit in the sun a little bit too long, and with his diabetes that doesn't make it very helpful, because he forgot to take a drink with him, so we had to sort his blood sugars out again, which isn't too bad. I don't live too far away. So yeah, don't sit in the sun in the hottest part, and remember to drink water, plenty and plenty of water. Other than that, stay crafty, as lots of people say, or in my words, keep making magic. Bye. Oh, could I stay at my grass? Here's the tree for my mum. We have got damson. That's where I got it from. This is the... Oh, the sun's blowing that right out. Sorry guys. There we are. There's a plaque my children have chose to go on the tree, which I'm going to just hook just on there for my mum. And there we go. Do excuse the mess behind. We are in the process of redoing our garden, but there is my mum's damson tree and my dog. There we are, guys.